Howdy, I'm Casey Smith, and in this video, we're going to talk about making a business plan. You know, the title is that famous slogan, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So you really want to get clarity about who it is you're going after, who your ideal customer is, and I've got some things here for you. Um, a lot of folks just, put their offer out there in this big, I want to catch anybody. Well, you miss everybody that way because nobody specific is targeted to be interested. So that kind of general buckshot, scatter shot, see what sticks to the wall. It's not the best way to go after this, to go after building your business. So, I've got some categories here for you that, stop the video and write it down, take notes. This is something you're going to need to, think about, take your time. It's not something that you're going to just whip out in 5 minutes. Some of it takes some consideration, but I can give you examples and, we'll work through this. So your categories, things you want to consider, and this is certainly not an exhaustive list. Exhaustive list. There we go. But it heads you in the right direction. So these are things to consider. And again, you really want to get clarity. So who exactly is your target market? Number one. Then what is most important? Excuse me. So the target market is your ideal customer. So what is most important to my ideal customer when they're buying what I'm selling? Next, your business model. How are you going to go about it? Are you brick and mortar, affiliate marketing? I'll give you examples in a minute here. The next question, specifically what products are you going to sell or promote? Then you want to consider, how will I convert leads into sales? And also, how are you going to get leads? Where does my ideal customer hang out? Where can I market to them? Next is, my one free marketing strategy is, then my one paid marketing strategy is, my budget for paid ads on Facebook, YouTube, Google, each month. What are the top 3 things I need to achieve my goal? My business budget to launch and grow my first year is, and then my 1-year financial goal for my business is to make how much in the next 12 months. So you're going to back it up here and, give you some examples. You can kind of see what it's about. So, okay. So I'm going to just say I am affiliate marketing motorcycle safety gear. I don't know if such a program exists, but if there is, I'm interested. But so my target market would be men primarily, ages 23 to 45. What's the most important to my ideal customer when they're buying what I'm selling? That it's legit safety gear, that it's not some cheap knockoff from China that looks right, but, will not do the job. That the products are solid, that they're reputable brands, that there's refund policies on them, that they have been proven to be effective and they have a good track record. So the business model is, for this, it's affiliate marketing. It could be brick and mortar, it could be catalog sales. It's just however you plan to do transactions. So the products I sell or promote, so motorcycle safety gear, so that would be boots, pants, gloves, jackets, and helmets. And that's your safety gear. There's other gear, but specifically that's your safety gear. How will I convert leads into sales? So this is your sales funnels that start with the low ticket and then the medium ticket and get up to the high ticket. Some of the coats and leather one-piece suits they're over $1,000. So when you get into the race gear, so you can have more inexpensive gloves or something to or a visor wash for your low ticket item, and then you can move them on in up your value ladder. So where does my ideal customer hang out? Where can I market to them? So, Instagram, Snapchat, uh, Facebook. Um, you might look at no, that wouldn't work. But yeah, that kind of thing. Um, right. They could be on YouTube watching, videos on safety and how to ride. Um, they could be looking for, safety schools and classes on Google, race classes on Google, that kind of thing. So, what is your one free marketing strategy? YouTube is great. It's effective. Then my one paid, it would be Facebook as an example, or Google ads, or a myriad of others. My budget for paid ads for the month, this example is give it $1,000, right? What are the top 3 things I need to achieve my goal? So I'm gonna, I want quality training, uh, quality training and mentorship so that I can grow my business. But so top 3 things I need, right? So I'm going to need to have the training and the mentorship to work an effective affiliate marketing business. Then I also will need some inexpensive software like an autoresponder and the funnel builder, that kind of thing. And then what else would I need? A strong mind and will and knowing where I'm going, and a hunger to learn business. Yeah. And what are the top 3 skills I will need? Oh man, this is important. Copywriting. Excuse me. Copywriting is huge for emails and your ads. Then you want to know how to place your ads on which site, because how you will place an ad on Google is different than how you place an ad on Facebook. And then you're going to have some tech skills just so you can set up your autoresponder and your funnels, but they're very doable. It's not, you don't need to be a geek to be able to create these items. And then my budget rather for the first year is 1,800 or 18,000 rather, right? 1,500 a month. And then my 1-year financial goal for the business, I want the business to make how much? Not necessarily profit, but I want the business to make 75,000. So that's just an example, but it's very important that you consider these things. And I'm certain there's, if you come up with more specific questions for your market, think it through. Think it through specifically so you can specifically target. You can use specific language, specific images. Clarity is important. And so, this is kind of just a quick overview of a business plan, but you need one. You absolutely need one. And then reevaluate how you're doing. You should reevaluate at least quarterly. Monthly is good, and weekly is good. Just to make sure you're still on track. And that's kind of scheduling, but it's still your business plan. So with that, I will meet you in the next video. And until then, stay safe and be well.